The pandemic is literally one of the best things to happen to the HR world because it revolutionized the way that we do business. Our whole lives have changed, yet we still used to work with the 9 to 5 Henry Ford Industrial Revolution way of doing things. And then suddenly when the pandemic happened, we were all forced to work from home. While a lot of people were struggling, we were very fast at picking up and embracing the new normal. I was reading articles about how people had a lot of anxiety and they had a lot of stress working from home. And the reason for the stress is because people weren't used to the fact that when you work from home, you're not going to be busy for 8 hours. You might be busy some days for 4, some days for 6, some days for 2. So when it first happened, people panicked. They just started to think, we're not busy enough, our jobs are in danger, let's just give employees all this extra work to keep them busy. But this work was unnecessary. So what we did at RKTDA is we kept doing pulse checks with the employees. So we would call them, we would have one-on-ones with them virtually in order for us to understand the challenges that they were facing working from home. And the challenges were different for different people. You had some people who had challenges where they were struggling with the new parenting dynamic. And then you had other people who were struggling because they were lonely or they were missing their family or they were missing people in general. And then you had the other group, the introverts, who were loving it, a party at their house every day. And so everyone was reacting in different ways. And because we kept this one-on-one culture happening where we were constantly following up with them, understanding where they were, pulse checking, we were quickly able to see a bit of a red flag in the anxiety part of things because they were given a lot of unnecessary work at the beginning. And we came in as HR and we said, guys, this 9 to 5 day is not going to work anymore. What's going to work going forward is give our employees project-based tasks with a deadline that they can complete whenever they want. This offered a lot more flexibility, a lot more room for the employees to finish it at their own pace, as long as they got it done by the deadline. So this is one of the key things whereby we had to totally shift our mindset and focus on keeping employee well-being at the forefront and making sure that the business doesn't suffer because of a burnout or anxiety or those kind of things. The productivity and the performance that we saw increase because of this approach was amazing.